I'm creating my story. I don't know what it will become. I'm finding out as I'm creating it. I'm watching it unfold. I'm a spectator and a director. I don't know what the final movie will look like, but it's in my hands to keep making it. I noticed that when we look at other people who have already accomplished something and are considered successful, our brains tend to overlook the fact that they, at some point in their life, they were also starting out. They were also where we are, and they were feeling exactly as we feel right now. Not sure if they're any good, feeling lost, facing tough decisions, dealing with difficult emotions, struggling to make ends meet, not having all the answers. They also had to do the work without always knowing where they were going or what they were doing. And when we look at them and we see the finished product, the happy ending, we lose track of the reality. And the reality is that although some of us are more privileged than others to begin with, you have to answer these questions to yourself. Are you acting on what you want in life? Are you exploring to find out what you want? Are you putting in the work to let your talents bloom? Are you open-minded enough to notice opportunities around you? Or are you waiting around, waiting for things to just happen? They don't just happen. Success is when opportunity meets preparation. I said earlier that when we look at successful people, we see the finished product. Of course, the product is not really finished because for as long as they live, they can keep making their movie. They still have so much to explore, to find out about themselves and the world, and who knows what that can bloom into. And the same goes for every one of us. I can plan things, I can want things, but I don't know what the future holds. And it's okay. And one day I might find out things that will make me change my mind about what I want. It's completely normal to explore and to try things out. I can only know myself when I do things and I interact with the world. And I think it's important that we normalize this exploration. There's so many people after high school or university. Are you that person? You don't know what you want to do in life and you think that maybe something's wrong with you? Because how can you not have your life figured out by 20, right? Come on. But what have you tried? Have you been out exploring? And also, if you're in a later stage in your life, you can still reinvent yourself. Of course, I know everyone has different circumstances and it's not always easy, but it's up to you to ask yourself certain questions and answer them genuinely and genuinely within yourself know, are you doing the things you can do, the things you want to? Do you have certain possibilities that you're not using? I will never again be in the same place as I am right now. In future, that might be behind me and I will look back with nostalgia. So I gotta cherish this moment now, for no moment ever will be the same. I can feel lost, but it doesn't mean I am lost. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be because there is no other path than the one I'm walking. When you saw